So why are you scared to take your GLP-1? And girl, if you don't get that injection box out that refrigerator and start injecting right now so that you can start your weight loss journey, let's get into this. This is not to any specific person. Basically, this is like a collective of comments that I have been getting, whether if it's on Facebook, YouTube, and in person. So I don't want anybody to feel offended by me saying this, but I just have to give you the tea or the coffee. I understand your concerns, and they are very valid. They're valid because I too was scared to take the GLP-1. I was more scared to take Zepbound than I was Wegovy. The reason being is because Zepbound is a stronger medication compared to Wegovy. Wegovy, you start off with 0.25. Zepbound, you start off with 2.5. And it goes higher up to 15 milligrams. And Wegovy goes from 0.25 to 2.4, I believe. 2.4. Now, I don't know anything about the compound version and all of that, but I'm just specifically talking about the brand name of the GLP-1. I was like, what in the world? 7.5, 10 milligrams, 12 milligrams. The main concern that people have been telling me or voicing to me is, are you scared about the pancreatic cancer and thyroid? To me, and I'm not a doctor and I'm not a dietitian, none of that. But I feel like any prescription medication that you get from your pharmacy will always have a side effect, no matter what. Always. You will always have some type of potential side effect. Sometimes those side effects do cause cancer. Sometimes those side effects do cause death. Yes, if you look on your prescription instructions and look at the possible side effects, some will say you have trouble breathing, heart palpitations. It has all of that. But yet we take the medication. Why? Because we need it. We need it because we are in severe pain. We need it to fix whatever issue that we went to the doctor for, and the doctor gave us the medication. We look at the possible side effects, but yet we still take it because we know this medication is going to help me get over whatever it is that I'm going through. It's going to heal whatever I'm going through. So that's what I want you to look at when it comes down to the GLP-1. Look at it as this is going to help you. Now, I'm not going to say this is going to heal you, but this is going to help aid in your weight loss journey. This is not a miracle drug. This is not something that you really need to put in the work in order to see the results that you are looking for, and also put in the work to maintain your weight, especially when it is time for you to get off of the medication, especially if you are those ones who are not going to be on the medication for long. You need to have some type of strategy, a plan before you get on the medication, while you're on the medication, and when you get off the medication. I do not believe a doctor is going to prescribe you medication knowing that it can possibly interrupt a precondition that you already have. I just don't believe that. Your doctor has to pre-screen you before you even start the GLP-1. So he's not going to just give you something that's going to inflame what you already have. So that's how I look at it when it comes down to the GLP-1. That's how I look at it when people ask me, am I scared about it? I tell them no. I would rather, I'm trusting my doctor. I go to a doctor. I trust the doctor for a reason. And I believe that he will give me the right medication that I need based off of my needs. So yes, girl, get that medication out your refrigerator and start your injections. I would rather start it now because there's so many things. Child, where is my goddamn makeup? Like, what? This is stressful. Where is it? Oh, right here. Using CoverGirl today. Go ahead and start your journey now. Start it now, because there is going to be a lot of stipulations placed on these medications, and the longer you wait to get on it, you might be that group of people who is going to have trouble getting the medications. And it's not to say that people are not having trouble right now getting, but people, it's going to get harder to get the medications. It's not going to be as easy as it is right now. So like they say, jump on the train now while it's early. Insurance companies are not playing, because for you to have like a small copay, you got to understand the insurance company is paying for all of the remaining of the balance. Health is important. And if you do have some concerns about your preconditions, that is a conversation that you need to have with your doctor. That is something that you need to have before he even give you the medication. But your concerns is very valid. I understand it, and I empathize, and I relate to it. I really do. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I don't. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I didn't have any concerns, because I did. But I told myself all the other medications have side effects, so why am I scared over this? Oh, another thing that I was scared of was the needle. I don't mind needles, but when I can't really see the needle, because the needle is like tucked in, you can like see the prick of it, but you can't see really how long it is. I wasn't sure like if the whole needle was going into my skin, or was it just going to be like an inch or two in. Like I really didn't know. So that kind of like scared me just a little bit. But child, once I got that first injection over with, and I have a video when I was on Wegovy, like I thought that it was going to hurt real bad, but it didn't. And now I can't stop injecting. I really can't. Yeah. So don't let anybody talk you out of your medication. Always consult with your doctor of any concerns that you have after you take your injection. Write down any side effects. There are going to be common side effects. Some might experience nausea, some might experience headaches, some might experience a little fatigue. But if you're having pain, or like if you just cannot get up and get your day going, then that's a concern that you would want to express to your doctor. There is another side effect, which is pretty common, which is constipation. Some might cause diarrhea, but those are like little minor concerns, okay? So that is what the medication is going to do to help you. People are losing weight. There are other side effects where people, well, good side effects where it is helping a problem that they had. And I just wish people would really, really consider, if you are a potential candidate, do it. This medication is not for everybody. I will say that. That is something that you have to discuss with your doctor again and see if you are the right fit. If this is the right fit for you. You have to go into this that not any diet, any plan that you go on, there is no one size fit all. If that was the case, there would not be all these different inventions. There would not be a diet from A to Z. The Atkins diet, all of this other stuff. All of these things are created to try to help you. So let's go ahead and get into my